So I think we broke a new record. Almost 90 views in a day because of Would You Rather. That was, popular. That was more of a pilot thing. I didn't know that was kind of a pilot because I wanted to see how well it would do before I even did anything else with it. I'm gonna do one more episode and see how well that goes. And if it does do well, then that'll prove to me that people actually want to see that. And I might make that an occasional series. Of course, TheoTown's gonna be the main series, but that video blew up. With my channels, like I can't think of the word right now, but with my channel that's blown up. I mean, with other channels that's pitiful and means that they're terrible. Like Markiplier or something. If he got like 100 views on a video after a day, you would be like failure. Anyways, there was an update today, more of a bug fix thing. Apparently the splash decks or whatever there bounces up and down. That's a new thing. Let's go to Slateport Sandbox, see if... Oh no. Oh no. And then there's this city, version 190 premium, and there's another city. It looks like they're adding more sample cities and premium. Let's go to this. I don't know what it's talking about. I had a lot of fun though, destroying the city with nukes and whatever. I didn't save it clearly, but yeah. We're gonna be exploring the update here. We're not gonna be playing MAUVILLE or on Smallville or anything. Only town's in Woodville. Anyways, doesn't look like anything's really changed here. Go on MAUVILLE and see what happens. Because we all know what's gonna happen. Alright, we should probably check this. Alright, nothing here. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Let's close that tab. There we go. Come on. Okay. So apparently there's this new city, sample city. Not entirely sure what it is. Let's see what it's all about. Alright. It looks like this city is way more... Jeez. It's already in the billions. Then again, this person probably a time on a city. Now I couldn't really figure out... Aha! So if they sampled the city, I'm pretty sure this kind of confirms that more bus stops means more buses. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. That will help your transportation, but then again, I'm not entirely sure. Looks like they added this new city. I'm wondering if they're taking people's cities and making them into sample cities? If so, my MAUVILLE, I'm not trying to be like selfish or whatever the word is for this, but I think MAUVILLE deserves a spot after what happened to it. The curse of MAUVILLE, man. I'm glad I stopped it, but still, it deserves something. Maybe a medal of appreciation for myself. Anyways, this looks like a good example on how to set up your city to be huge like this. As you can see, they got a ton of bus stops. The rating isn't that good, especially taxes, and I'm assuming that's why, yeah, that's why it's getting so much money, is because the taxes are insanely high. So that's probably why, but anyways, I'm gonna ask around to see how we can get our cities to be sample cities and how we can share our cities with other people before they add anything like a server to share them. Anyways, be right back. Alright, so as I was saying, I want to know if anyone knows a way to share your cities with other people using the files and going into that and whatever, how to do that. I'm not entirely sure what files to copy or anything, so that'd be helpful if someone could tell me, or just show me a video. Anyways, in the last video somebody said that, my audio was behind. I don't know how long this has been happening, if it was just for that one video or not, and if it's happening in this one or not. As far as I know, this is something recent, and this hasn't been happening before. Then again, I could be wrong. I've been wrong with other things like this too. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Left 4 Dead playing on the TV. My brother's playing it. Anyways, if my audio's behind, can you please tell me? That'd be really helpful for me. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm thinking it's an error with MAUVILLE. Then again, my mic could be broken. I don't think it is though. I think it's some MAUVILLE. Anyways, here's another example city. I don't know why that other one said premium. Now, let's go on to MAUVILLE here. Now it's not saying premium. I'm not entirely sure what that was about. Anyways, let's go to MAUVILLE. Or actually no, let's go to Slateboard Sandbox first, just because I want to see if there's any new features. So, be right back. Gotta deal with something quick. Sorry about that. Alright, so it looks like one thing's happened, and that it erases all the demand. Now, I want to say something. I did not know until recently that this park actually has a gazebo. Or whatever that's called, a pavilion. I did not know that it had that. Like, I was really unaware. Is there actually a difference? Let's get another one for comparison. I mean, that's okay. Is there, like, does it cost more to have it on? Or just one thing? Okay, I can't really see that in this game mode. But yeah, it erases all your demand, but it'll come back eventually, like after a few seconds. Do we have... Nope. It doesn't look like that's a thing. Now, Theo did say that he was working on a trash dump thing. So that's going to be a new feature in the future. Trash and all that, so you don't have to worry about another thing. Probably sanitation. He said he spent 3 afternoons working on it, so I appreciate his work. Sorry about the noise in the background. I'm trying to fix this stupid poster my brother brought home from the movie theater in the free poster box. It's a poster of Alex Cross, but I don't even know who this is. Neither does he. He just picked it because it looked cool. Anyways, doesn't look like there's any new features at the moment, but that's because it was mostly just a bug fix. I'm also gonna try and find a way, if I find anything on the forum, if there's something where people are posting their cities for the developers to put it in there as a sample city. I would love to have MAUVILLE in there. But, you know, if it doesn't get in there, it doesn't get in there. Oh well. I mean, eventually they want to add something like a server system where you can put your cities on where you can put your cities on a server system and people playing TheoTown can see them. By server system, I mean people are going to be able to post their cities in the game and download them or whatever, but they said it costs money, and until premium version comes out, I don't think that's really a thing. I did ask if they were going to add achievements. They didn't say. Theo said that it wasn't one of their main goals at the moment, and that wasn't planned because they got a ton of other things they have to do for the before the release of premium, because that's going to be a big project that they have to work on. So that's something they have to do first. But it doesn't seem like achievements won't ever come to the game. Now, I'm not talking about like... I'm talking more about like when you do something in the game and something pops up at the top of your screen saying, oh, you did this, some XP, you know, something like that. Anyways, someone in the comments I said in one of my videos, what was the difference between this and this? What I meant was, do they have any difference in the game? Like, what effects they have? Or if they both just do the same thing? Like, religion... I'll tell you what I mean. So you have, like, the small church... I'm gonna pause here so I don't have to see that they want power. And you have this. I was just wondering if they have any difference in the game, like what influence they have or whatever, or the range. Not what religion that the people who go to them follow. That's not what I meant. So, just saying, just trying to clear something up here. Yeah, they seem to have the same range here. So, I don't know. I will be gone this weekend though. I think I said this already in the video, but just to be sure. I will have my access to my dad's computer, but whatever. I'll be able to talk, I guess, a little bit, but I won't be making any new videos. They'll be all pre-made. I'm going to be playing some new games like a Powder game. That's a fun little game, kind of like the Sandbox, which I did want to play Sandbox, but it was a little bit laggy. And even though it was a bit laggy, I just kind of got bored with it, you know. I've kind of played the game out, and you don't really get your stuff back when you delete the game and re-download it. So I didn't really get it. I've been noticing something, the SWAT HQ has been getting like lower and lower in there. I swear. Anyways, let's check in on TheoTown here, or not TheoTown, MAUVILLE here, and see if anything's happened to it. If the curse is back. I'm kind of scared here. Alright, yeah, as you can see there, if you go back a few seconds, it did erase my demand. And they didn't change the inhabitant system again, but... Wait. My taxes are bad? What? What? 30%. They're at 8. What more do you want from me? God. BS. Ooh, we're gonna have to do a lot of work on the city. God, these updates seem to, like, hate my town for some reason. Anyways, we're gonna do that next episode here. I'll pause it, so... Looks like they want a lot of commercial. We gotta be careful of these changes, though. Like, we gotta brace our cities before we do this. Because now they're complaining about free time, when I know I have free time covering almost every area. Except for these, like, little patches over here and there. Which shouldn't really matter, because there's nothing over here except for a little bit of commercial. But that shouldn't be influencing that much. Anyways, we'll fix it. I don't know why taxes are influencing them that badly now. It doesn't really make sense. Anyways, we'll fix it. Goodbye.